Shalom wa tov alechem. This is yet another video on vowels and pronunciation in biblical Hebrew. The reason why I've been taking so long in this subject is this is the tentpole and foundation upon which you will build a stronger speech, and your reading ability would be more sturdy. So hearing Hebrew names will be the best way of becoming more familiar with Hebrew sounds, the consonants, the vowels, the pronunciation. So I'm trying to fortify your vowels, the way you hear it. If you hear it incorrectly, you will then repeat it incorrectly. And it's harder to break someone when it's been done over and over again. If it's repetitive, it's harder. So we'll be reading from Sefer Mathai, Perek Aleph, and we'll be reading all of the Hebrew names, or as much as we can. So remember, poor foundation, poor building. Strong, sturdy foundation, strong building. So all of the names I will underline in Hebrew and in English. They will have some Hebrew names that are a bit different, so I will write those and tell you the pronunciation for those, okay? First name we have Yeshua, Yeshua, or Yeshua, 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 Yeshua. Next we have David, 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 David. And the reason why it's David and not David, it's because the Hirik here is long, and once you have, this is an invisible, I like to say invisible Shoah. Anything at the end is fricative, okay? Which means that it has to be a Shoah there. Invisible, so it's David. Next, Avraham, Avraham, Avraham. We have Yishach, Yishach. Remember the Hirik, and then you have the Shoah. Yishach. So even if the vowels weren't here, I would know, because I've heard the name over and over again, and I haven't seen the vowels. We're pretending we haven't seen the vowels. I know that this will be Yishach when I read it without the vowels. So Yishach, Yishach, okay? Next, Yaakov, Yaakov, Yaakov. This is pronounced two ways, either Yehuda, Yehuda, or Yahuda, Yahuda, Yehuda, Yahuda. So that's Yeshua and Yahuda. Let's continue. Next we have Perez, Perez. That's Perez. Res. Peres. Next we have Zerah. 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 Next we have Tamar. 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 Next we have Hesron. 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 Next we have Ram. 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 Next, Aminadav. 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 Next, Nachshon. 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 So Aminadav, Nachshon. Salmon. 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 Boaz. 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 Okay. Rahav. 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 Oved. 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 Ruth. 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 Yishai. 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 And the reason why it's Yishai and not Yeshai is because there's no shua. There's no pause. So even if these vowels weren't here and I saw this, I should recognize what it is from remembering the vowels. Okay? Yishai. Okay, we did David. Okay, this is two ways of saying this. Shlomo. 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 Or Shlomo. 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 Next we have Uriah. 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 Now that's this. Okay. Now when you're coming off of the hirik or hirech into the yod with a daresh, it sounds long but is indeed short. Okay. This is short now, but because you have a pause, it extends or it accentuates the yod, the e sound. So it's Uriah. Uriah. So I decided to stop up to here and do this in portions. So we'll portion out this. It's easier to, digest a lamb in portions instead of just eating everything at one sitting. So we did Shlomo. Next we have Rehav'am. Rehav'am. And try doing things, try sounding out in syllables. This way it's more palatable. You'll go through it easier. Like when you were younger and you were sounding words out. Whomever taught you, say thank you. Okay. Just like that. So after Rehav'am we have Aveya. Aveya. So I'm holding on the Yod because of the Daresh here. I'm seeing that now the Hirik that was once long is now short. So it's no longer Avi, but Ave. So Aveya. And because I'm holding on the Yod, it makes a longer sound, okay? So it accentuates the sound. So even though it's a short I, it may sound like a long I. So Aveya. Aveya. So Aveya. So I'm holding on the Yod. So Rehav'am, and then we have Aveya. And next we have Asa. 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 And I know where the stress lays because I'm used to hearing it. Okay, even though the stress marks aren't here, I'm used to hearing it. So it's the same thing with when you understand that you don't need the vowels exactly. When you're beginning, yes, it makes things much easier. But you don't need it. Once you hear it so often, it's embedded in your mind. It's ingrained in your culture. So you don't need it. It's when we fell, and now that we're coming back, it's like, how? I don't understand. Yeah, so that's just a little tidbit for you. So after Asa, we have, there's two ways of saying this. Okay, so you're used to hearing Yehoshaphat, and then there is Ya. So Ya, I'm stressing this importance for a reason. So Ya, Yehoshaphat. Ya, Ho, or Ya-O. Okay, for some people who really don't pronounce the He. So Yehoshaphat or Yehoshaphat. Yehoshaphat or Yehoshaphat. Okay, so notice I'm not te, but te. Because this is a tef. So Yehoshaphat. Okay, so we have Yoram. Yoram, and not Yaram. This is not a short O, okay? Remember, short O is A, long O, O. Yoram, Yoram. After Yoram, we have Ziyahu. So this is Ziyahu. Remember, there's two Daresh here. So I'm seeing two Daresh, so I know that this has to be short and this has to be short. So not U, remember put, and I'm holding on the Zayin, so Uziyahu. Uziyahu. Okay? So this in actuality is I'll add a Y instead. Uziyahu. Uziyahu. Just like how we held here for Aviya. Aviya. You have Uziyahu. You don't need this all the time because you can say Uziya. So we have Uziya, and then we have Yotham. Yo thumb. Yotham. Just like yoram. So this is why once you develop a pattern, okay, this is how we gain our ability to speak so quickly. We form a pattern. So once you see a pattern, you already know what's going to happen next because you know the rules. Patterns do break, but those are once in a while. They're not often. Patterns are always in languages, always in music. Okay, so I want you guys to start analyzing things so we did that, okay. Analyze things so you can become more brisk, okay? So after has, has, has. After ahaz, we have yehizkeyahu. Yehizkeyahu. Now, of course, yahizkeyahu or yehizkeyahu. Now, notice I'm saying yehiz and not yehiz. You see the shoah, you see the daresh here. And because you see the daresh, you already know that this will be short. So yehizkeyahu. So yehizkeyahu. And not yehizk. Okay, this is a kof. So again, it's at the back of the palate. Okay. So let's do it again. This may be a chamis for a long a, ya, or a shua. Yehizkeyahu or yahizkeyahu. Or you don't need the wow. Yehizkeya. Yehizkeya.